Oh yeah, some more Foster's Australian for beer. I'm gonna rewatch Crocodile Dundee and see if good old Dundee drinks any Foster's. Real exciting day for Yu-Gi-Oh! Today is the official release of Extreme Force, which I'll be getting to in a little bit. And a new ban list came out. Yeah, Monster Reborn and Solemn Judgment are off the list. They are limited without erratas, which is good. So expect to see a lot more happy than angry players, because people are like, yay, Monster Reborn and Solemn Judgment are back. And then they're going to get destroyed by them. And they're not going to be happy anymore. I mean, that's how it's going to go for everybody, you know. I mean, those of us who have played for a long time remember those cards well. And they are among the most powerful cards ever printed in Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, Monster Reborn I'd put in top 3. Like, Monster Reborn, Pot of Greed, and Delinquent Duo, probably the best 3 cards ever printed. Delinquent Duo might not be so good anymore. But yeah, I went on down to locals yesterday. First time I've played in, Jesus, a month with Trickstar. 4-0! 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. Round 1 I beat Spiral, then 2 and 3. Rounds 2 and 3 I defeated True Draco. And then round 4 I slaughtered and invoked. So, undefeated, undisputed champion of Thursday Night Yu-Gi-Oh! Action right here. Yeah, so anyways, I got a sponsor I gotta get to. Really proud to have him here again. This is a real good guy. It's once again Shiny Cousin Jerry, Beard Oil and Fist Bumps. Yeah, I know, you guys are like, damn, you still got him as a sponsor? He's giving me $25 to sponsor this. Keep the lights on, give me some money for some packs and some beer. You know, I don't think he's supposed to use it for the beer, but he is. And let me tell you, you go to Shiny Cousin Jerry's down by Cumberland, where they got the old style, you know, the old style town where the, you know, the boardwalks look the same as if it's from the 1880s. Pretty neat how they've kept that around for so long. But you go there, and you walk on in there, and, you know, Cousin Jerry is extremely eccentric. He's not my cousin. Okay, he just goes by Cousin Jerry. He's extremely eccentric. He'll jitterbug on over to you, which is, if you haven't ever seen a jitterbug before, you think he's having like a walking like seizure. I mean, it's pretty intense looking. But then, I gotta warn you again about that firm handshake he's going to give. He's going to give you a firm handshake, and you need to prepare yourself for it. In fact, you can actually decline the handshake and just say, I'm good. Just give him an excuse like, I'm afraid of germs. You know, and he'll be like, oh, because he knows what's going on now. Because a lot of people, he almost lost his business, I think, because of firm handshakes. He took me on back one day. He said, hey, Lance, check this out. And I was like, all right. Head on back behind his shop there, and he pulled out an apple, a red delicious apple, my favorite kind of apple. And he says, take a look at this. And I said, it's just an apple. And all of a sudden he just grabbed it in his hand, just crushed it. Crushed an apple in his hand. It just exploded in his hand. And I was like, holy shit, when I saw that. Because, you know, right now you probably heard me say that, and you're like, oh, I can crush an apple with my bare hands. You'll go grab an apple. Try and crush that thing. Unless you're cheating, you're getting like a disgusting rotten apple or something, which why would you even put that in your hand, dude? That's gross. But he crushed an apple with his hand. Just, I mean, it was just like, I mean, that is not a man you want to fuck with, old Cousin Jerry. But anyways, he's got 3 new beer flavors and or scents, however you want to call them. And I'm really excited to let them all know, because this one's kind of got a theme today. The first scent is hot and spicy and cheesy. So you get that, you know, hot spicy cheese, like habanero cheese or whatever they call it. I don't know. You put that in your beard. You know, you get to smell that. You get that hot and cheesy and spicy smell. It's pretty sick. The second one is under the house. So, you know, I don't know if y'all many own houses with, whatever they call it. I don't remember what they call what's underneath my house. The crawl space. You go underneath the crawl space, make sure you got some tarp down there, got some insulation. I actually got to replace my tarp and get some new insulation in there. I'm not looking forward to doing that. I don't want to do that. That's why I haven't done it. I don't want to crawl through the bottom of my house. You crawl through, and there's just, you got spiders like this big crawling all over you, and it's just, oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so Under the House, that's an interesting scent. And the third scent is, and I think a lot of you are going to like this, well, this is a very popular scent at Shiny Cousin Jerry, is honey mustard. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You go to McDonald's or Burger King or Jack in the Box or Hardee's or Carl's Jr. as they're called out here, and you get, get some honey mustard. I don't like sauces, so I don't get honey mustard, but I've heard from many people playing Yu-Gi-Oh! That the best honey mustard is actually at Wendy's. So head on down to Wendy's, and instead, before Cousin Jerry existed, you would have to, if you wanted your beard to smell like honey mustard, you would go to Wendy's and just slather that in your beard, and you'd be like, oh, I don't know, at least my beard smells like honey mustard. But Cousin Jerry's beard oils, you can just put a couple drops of that really nice oil. People won't even notice it's in because it blends in so well, and your beard will smell like honey mustard. So that's a good scent right there. I can firmly tell you that is an amazing scent. Right now I've got hot and cheesy and spicy in my beard, and I feel a little warmer too. It seems to be warming my chin. So that's good. It's cold out. It's February 2nd as I'm filming this. So, it's keeping me warm. Alright, so thank you, Shiny Cousin Jerry. I appreciate $25, and I hope you get more business from these videos. Alright, guys. Well, you know what it is. A new set released. Extreme Force! I like its tagline. Link it up! Link it up! Like Chaz it up. Remember in GX? Chaz it up! Chaz it up! But now it's Link it up. So I went to the sneak peek. My sister and I went to the sneak peek Saturday and Sunday, get cards. And out of 20 packs, I want to tell you all what I got. I got 2 Heavy Metal Foes Electromite and 1 Skull Dread. I can't remember its first word, Saruja or something. Can you believe that? 2 Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. And I sold both of them for 80 bucks. I'm a massive profit. I needed that Skull Dread myself. So, wow. Am I going to pull 2 Heavy Metal Foes out of this? Fuck no. There's no way in hell I'm going to get 2 Heavy Metal Foes out of this. If I get 1, I'll be so stoked. But that's the card you want to pull. Is Heavy Metal Foes, Electromite, or Skull Dread. I think Skull Dread's down to like 45. When I pulled him, he was up to 60, but he's going back down. Because people are realizing not many decks can utilize the +4. Well, it's a +1. You link them with 4 different monsters with different names, and you draw 4 and then send 3 cards to the bottom of your deck. It's pretty good. I've been testing it, playing Solitaire with my own Trickstar deck, and it can be really good, period. So, anyways, that's thanks to my buddy Rad Ryan, too. I want to let everyone know Rad Ryan helped me out and figure out how to make that with Trickstars. Because with Scapegoat, you have to like normal summon, But also as a bonus here, guys, I don't know what happened here or where these came from, but I recently in my house had found 5 blister packs of Circuit Break. I don't know why I didn't open these. What the hell? I found them in a box. So why did I throw them in there? So I found these, and I don't know if I was supposed to open these at some other video or something, but I'm going to open them anyways as a bonus. So we're going to have 5 packs of Circuit Break out of blister pack. So hopefully I can pull an Evenly Matched or a Borreload on a Case of Magician. Case of Magician's going up. It's almost 20 bucks now. I don't know what's going on there. But anyways, guys, I'm really stoked. Got this here Foster's. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Ban list came out. We are living in a glorious time of Yu-Gi-Oh! That's all I can tell you. Things are going good. So anyways, guys, I'm going to head over yonder. I'm going to open up them blister packs, which isn't going to take me too long. There's only 5 of them, thank God. And I hope you all are excited. I know I'm ready. I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to top that. There's no way I'm ever going to be able to top that sneak peek from Extreme Force. 20 packs, get 2 Heavy Metal Foe Electromites, and a Skull Dread. Nah, never going to be better. Alright, guys, so, it's February. It's a new set. Extreme Force. You know what we gotta do? We gotta get extremely drunk! Alright, let's get on in here. Here they are, the 5 packs of Circuit Break. Gonna do those first, and I'm gonna get to the box. Extreme Force, the first red set since Raging Tempest, and we all remember what happened in Raging Tempest, right? Welcome to the jungle, right? Let's see if people even remember what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm gonna do these Circuit Breaks first. Hopefully for an Evenly Matched. That would be Put them up here. That would be outrageously sick. An evenly matched Kasich Magician or Borreload. I would love it. Crimson Fox, Whip Crosser. Oh, an Altergeist Marionetter. Nice, nice. And a personal spoofing. These cards have become valuable all of a sudden. Nice. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess the OCG just got a brand new Altergeist. I'll go ahead and read it. Okay. When this card is normal summon, you can set one Altergeist trap directly from your deck to your spell and trap card zone. You can target one Altergeist card you control and one Altergeist monster in your graveyard. Send that card on the field to the graveyard. And if you do, special summon that other monster in your graveyard. You only use this effect of Altergeist Marionetter once per turn. So this is like $4 or $5, and same with Molaseek. Just I guess OCG got a new Altergeist card. It's really good. That's cool. All right, already an ultra rare, nice. My Star Boy, Temple of the Mind Eye, Altergeist Sequoltos, Dragonoid Generator, Metaphys Factor, Phantom Beast Rayton, Vendred Striges, and Crawler Dendrite. Crawler. Remember that show, or not a show, commercials back in the 90s for Creepy Crawlers? Creepy Crawlers! Man. Do they still make Creepy Crawlers? Probably. Accumulator, Instant as Rocket, Duck Dummy, Lureless Rectal Star, and a Trickstar Black Cat Bat Ultra Rare. Nice. I don't even remember what this does. 2 Trickstar monsters. Each time a monster this card points to destroyed by battle or card effect or send to the graveyard, inflict 200 damage to your opponent. Each time your opponent takes a damage by Trickstar effect, Trickstar monster effect, face of monsters they control, lose 200 attack for each monster this card points to until the end of this turn. Yeah, not very good. Oh, gross. All right. The new one, Bloody Mary, I can't remember. I always say that. It's Crimson something now, but that's not a bad card. That's a pretty decent monster. Self-Destruct Ant, World Legacy Pawns, Goki Headbat, Burning Bamboo Sword, Gateway Dragon, Backup Squad, Lunalite, Kaleido Chick, Remote Rebirth, and Sniffer Dragon. Sniffy. Alright, last pack of Circuit Break. Can I get a secret? I got 2 Ultras out of 5 packs so far. That ain't bad. Alright, here we go. And then Osket, Temple of the Mind's Eye, Duck Dummy, and oh, I did! I got a secret! Man, those were hot fucking packs! Vendred Chimera, Trickstar Narcissus, Mamazon Spy, Cypress Beacon Ling Ling, and Sniffer Dragon, old Sniffy. So, alright, wow! Vendred Chimera. You can ritual summon this card with any Vendred ritual spell. When a card or effect is activated that would destroy a card on the field quick effect, you can banish 1 zombie monster from your graveyard and negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. If this card is tributed or banished for a ritual summon, all monster opponent control lose 500 attack and defense. You can only use each effect of Vendred Chimera once per turn. Now, the new Chimera, new Vendred, is just a super rare out of this, and it's Battle Lord. I like its art. That's about it on it. All right, here we go. Here's the main show. That was like, you know, you go see damn old Van Halen or something, and the I'm losing my train of thought here. The pre-show band, whatever they call the opening band, yeah, opening act is, you know, something like Casey and the Sunshine Band or something. Which, you think I'm making that up? No, that was actually when I went and saw Van Halen in 2007. This is the first time David Lee Roth was with them since '84, basically. I know he was with them again for like a week in 1997 or something. But I went there, and the opening band in front of Van Halen was a reggae band. I was so confused. Was I at the right damn concert? All right, Extreme Force. I think that was the last time I was ever in the Key Arena. 2007? Sounds about right. Extreme Force. What can I get here? Mekk-Knight, Link Hole, Curious, the Lightsworn Dominion, and Ritual Beast Ultite Como Falcos. That's funny. Rad Ryan need both these cards right here. That's weird. Parthian Shot, which is a cool card. At the end of the battle phase, it becomes the end phase of this turn. I could see that being used somehow. I guess this card's broken for FA. I don't think we'll see any FA decks running around, honestly, besides maybe on Dueling Book. Alright. Can I possibly top what I got? Can I get a Heavy Metal Foes Electromite? That's what I'm asking. I'm getting greedy here. Mahong Unia Maiden. My god. Bit Rooper. Zombino. Mekk-Knight. Purple Nightfall. Secret Rare immediately. Metal Rocket Drake. That's a cool name for one, actually. Grappler Anger. Look at this. Another card with Terra King Salmon on it. What's happening? Ghost Trick, Renovation, and Underclaw Taker. Really good Link monster. Alright, first time I've ever seen this card. Let me go ahead and read it. Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall. If 2 or more cards in the same column, you can special summon this card from your hand in that column. You can only special summon Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall once per turn this way. Quick effect. You can target one Mekk-Knight monster you control, banish it until the standby phase of your next turn. And if you do add one Mekk-Knight monster from your deck to your hand, except Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall, you can only use this effect of Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall once per turn. That's a long-ass name. Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall. It sounds like a Prince song, Purple Nightfall. It's actually kind of cool sounding. Purple Nightfall. Alright, one secret down. That was not Heavy Metal Foes. Sad face. Tridangle Angle. Column Switch. Watt Kinetic Puppeteer. What is this, like a Watt Kid? What in the hell? Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse. Mekk-Knight Yellow Star. I'm getting all the Mekk-Knight cards here. Link Belt Wall Dragon. Is that offensive? Wall? Are we allowed to say that word anymore? Wall? Grappler Angle, Die Dance, Parthian Shot. Is wall an offensive term now? If I say, like, yeah, I built a wall to keep you know, intruders out, am I, like, potentially a racist? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just need to change the vocabulary. Barrier. I guess barrier is still safe for now. Alright. Artifact Mjolnir. Oh, it's supposed to be like what Thor uses. Cool. Sidenet Refresh, Tindangle Hound, Column Switch, and a ultra rare mythical beast Garuda, which another Gerudo. Mekk-Knight Red Moon, DD Seeker, Lockout Garda, and World Legacy World Shield. I think this card actually see play outside of its deck. What quick effect? You can target one face-up monster you control, banish it until the end phase of the next turn. I think that's kind of a neat effect that I could see played somehow, some way, someday. Alright, Mythical Beast Garuda. It's a pendulum monster. There's going to be a lot of fucking text I got to read. So it's a pendulum effect. I can't believe there's another monster with Garuda name. If you have no card in your other pendulum zone, you can target one other spell trap card on the field, destroy both it and this card. You can only use this effect of Mythical Beast Garuda once per turn. Okay, monster effect. Each time a spell card is activated, place one spell counter on this card. When that spell resolves, when your opponent normal or special summons a monster, except during the damage step, you can remove 3 spell counters from your field, special summon this card from your hand, then return that opponent's summoned monsters to the hand. You can only use this effect on Mythical Beast Garuda once per turn. That's interesting. I remember some people were hyped for this, Mythical Beast monsters, but I don't think I'll ever see them, honestly. I mean, maybe some fringe decks, but we'll see. Secure Gardna. What is this? One Cyberus Link monster. Yokozuna Zuma Spirit. Look at that thing. Sumo Spirit. Call the Archfiend. Great for Dark Worlds. Downbeat. And Glory of the Noble Knights. Lockout Gardna. Underclock Taker, DD Seeker, and Ghost Trick Renovation. Yep. They based this whole archetype on one card, didn't they? What was the name of that card? I can see its face. Pretty old card now. Noggles Protection, Tridangle, Tindangle, Dunale, Flame Administrator, Tyndall Intruder, Vendred Battlelord. There he is. I'm going to read that one. Steals from Origin. Great for Wicked Will. Why is this card here? Fucking Scramble Egg. So stupid. Why is that imported? Vendred Battlelord, I'm going to have to read it. You can ritual summon this card with any Vendred ritual spell. You can banish one Vendred card from your graveyard and declare one card type, one type of card, monster, spell, or trap. For the rest of this turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects of that type. This ritual summon card is sent to the graveyard. You can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. And if you do, send one Vendred monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only use each effect of the Vendred Battlelord once per turn. So it has a weird Shockmaster effect. And we all remember how good Shockmaster was. The only problem is this is not during your opponent's turn, so it's not nearly as good as Shockmaster. Shockmaster would just end your opponent's turn. If they're just top decking, they'd play a card and you'd be like, oh, chain effect Shockmaster called Spell. You know, and it was ridiculously good, and I hope that card never sees the light of day again, even though Monster Reborn's back. Alright, Tin Dangle Intruder, Kurobi Karate Spirit Flame Administrator. There can only be one! Little Chimera. I don't like how they changed it to Dual. I wish it was just D-O, Little Chimera. Which, of course, is a reference to Little Chimera. Give me a shout out if you remember Little Chimera. Tingle Base. What the hell are these? Tindangle Base Gardena. What? There's so many cards with Gardena now, too. Euler's Circuit, Green Horizon, World Shield. So far, I've gotten, what? A secret and an ultra? Should have one more secret, 3 more ultras, hopefully. Test Run, Call of the Archfiend, Tindangle Angel, Watt Kinetic Puppeteer, Gem Knight Phantom Quartz. I seem to get that one a lot. Mythical Beast Jackal. Flick Clown. Man, when I first saw it, I thought it said something else. It said Fuck Clown. I'm like, what? Tindangle Base Gardena and Link Belt Wall Dragon. Very offensive card, using the word wall. Ah! Alright. Still going on here. More Extreme Force. More! Ah! That pack didn't want to open. Gotta be something good, right? Bit Troopers at Bit Rooper. I don't know. Bit Trooper. Tile de Lune. Trading Places. Mythical Beast Medusa. I get this one a lot too. Mythical Beast Basilisk. Man, it's got 2 mouths like Slifer the Sky Dragon. Recovery Sorcerer, Flick Clown, Fire Prison. What is this? It's a field spell for dragons? Great. Grand Prix City. Remember, what was it in, it was Mute City in F-Zero, wasn't it? Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I still remember that song, Mute City. Or is that Big Blue? I don't know. Tindangle Hound, Nasal's Protection, Signet Refresh, Boot Sector Launch? What is this? Ritual Beast, Ulte Comofalcos, and random cards. I gotta read this. What the hell is it? All rock? Oh, it's for the rocket monsters. All rocket monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense. You can activate one of these effects. So up to 2 rocket monsters with different names from your hand in defense position. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon a rocket monster with different names from your graveyard in defense position up to the number of the difference. You can only use each effect at Boot Sector Launch once per turn. I've never seen anyone play those rocket dragons. Ever. Like, even online. So, Garbage Ultra. That's what we can call it. Boot Launcher. What? Showdown of the Secret Sense Scroll Techniques. Is that... I can't remember that monster, but that's a Master Monk, again, getting in there. Stripping Partner. Zephyra. Metaltron. Vendred Charge. Actually, a really good card for Vendred. Go ahead and read that. Will send 1 zombie monster from your hand or face up from your field to special summon... Wait. Send 1 zombie monster from your hand or face up from your field to the graveyard. Special summon 1 Vendred monster from your deck. You can activate 1 Vendred Charge once per turn. That's not a bad card at all. That's a good card. Parallel Port, Underclaw Taker, Link... Oh, God, I'm going to say that name. Tingle Acute Cerberus. There's so many Cerberus cards now, too. They're like running out of names. They're like, fuck it, name it Cerberus. Uh-oh. Can't get this one out. There we go. I got it. Got it. Alright. Still moving here. Mekk-Knight Orange Suit, Tindangle Angel, Link Hole, Calm Switch, Altergeist Manifestation, and World Legacy Whispers. Oops! I did it again. Boral Cooling. Man, I haven't heard that song in a long time. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, you think I'm in love. My God, I'm not gonna get that song on my head now. I haven't heard that in years. Britney Spears. She's still alive, right? FA Motorhome Transport. Artifact Majolnair. Secure Gardena. Altergeist Hextia. Clyford Genius. I like how this thing's coming out of the Clyford. Is that supposed to be an alien? That's what I've always wondered. I remember when Clyford came out, I was like, dude, they're running out of ideas for monsters. They're just having alien spaceships. And then Cosmo showed up, and I played Cosmo to death. And It's like, you know what, I like these alien spaceships. Tindangle Protector, Scramble Egg, Worthless, Parthian Shot, and DD Seeker. I don't know what DD Seeker, what his play is in DDs. I'm sure a DD player that knows the deck well can let me know. Watt, Kinetic Puppeteer, Secure Gardener, Yokozuna, Sumo Spirit, Call the Archfiend. Oh, look at this thing. Inspector Border, Master King Archfiend. I got another secret rare. What is this? Offensive card, put him in the back. Grapple Angle and Die Dance. Is that also an offensive card? Yeah, look at that. That is sexual. So that is Matt Lauer right there. Matt Lauer, Guy Greff, whatever his name, the Greffer. He has, he's going to prison. He's going to be shamed on Twitter and everything. Look at this card. What is this? Is this a TCG exclusive? Inspector Border, Machine Effect, level 4. 2000, what the heck? Cannot be normal or special summon if you control a monster. Okay. Neither player can activate monster effects unless the number of monsters effects that player has previously activated that turn is less than the number of monster card types currently on the field. Ritual, Fusion, Synchro, XYZ, Pendulum, and Link. If an effect activation was negated, it still counts toward the total for that turn. Only count effects that were activated while this monster is face up on the field. So this thing is a massive stun card. So you play it, it's 2000. Neither player can activate monster effects unless the number of monsters effects that player has previously activated that turn is less than the number of monsters. So I guess they can still activate one. I'm not sure. That's a weird card, but interesting nonetheless. Pretty cool. Spectre Border. I gotta see if that was in OTG. I don't remember seeing that card at all. Probably was. Just dumb. Orange Sunset, Tingle Intruder, Striping Partner, Vendred Revolution. This is actually the first time I've seen this card. Oh, look at this thing. Desmanian Devil? Is that supposed to be like Des Wombat? That's hilarious. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can add one level 4 or lower beast monster from your deck to your hand. That's not a bad effect at all. That's pretty good. Desmanian Devil. Huh. And then Vendred Revolution. Discard one card on the target, one Vendred monster, and one ritual spell card in your graveyard. Special summon that monster in defense position. If you do, add that ritual spells to your hand. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 5 of your banished zombie monsters, shuffle them into your deck, then draw one card. You can only use each effect once. That's not bad either. Vendred got decent support, but it's not going to be enough. Boral Cooling, Fire Prison, Flick Clown. Ah, just hit the can with the beer. Alright. Tingle Intruder, Karoti, whatever, Flame Administrator, Tyndall Delinea, Mythical Bestiary. I pulled this card a lot. It's most common. World Legacy Key, Parthian Shot, Lockout Garden, and DD Seeker. I've actually pulled this one the most of all Ultras. Send the top 2 cards of your deck to the graveyard, then target one face-up card on the field that you can place a spell counter on. Place it up to 2 spell counters on it. If this card is in its own possession is destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon one monster from your deck that you can place a spell counter on. And if you do, place up to 2 spell counters on it. You can only activate one Mythical Bestiary once per turn. So you could actually... could you special summon Damned Breaker onto this? I don't think you can because it says put 2 counters on, up to 2, or does it say hard 2? Up to 2. So you could bring out fucking the Breaker, the Magical Swordsman. He's maximum counter on him is 1. But still, that's kind of an interesting tech there that deck has. Making Breaker functional. What is this? Flip, draw 1 card, then discard 1 card. What? Dark Worlds? No, it's too bad for Dark Worlds. Mekk-Knight Puppeteer, Mekk-Knight Indigo Eclipse, and Ghost Bird. Ghost Bird? We don't want to talk about Ghost Birds out here in Ravensdale. Ghost Birds that cost us a lot of problems. That's all I can tell you. Die Dance, Matt, whatever. Ghost Trick Renovation. I actually played against Ghost Trick multiple times online and at tournament, including a regional. Yes, I actually did play against the Ghost Trick at a regional. The hilarious story, I was playing Dark Worlds. Game 1, I flip over Skill Drain. He scoops up his cards. I'm like, okay, game 2, he's like, no, I'm done. I don't want to play against a deck that using Skill Drain. And he just left. And he said, I have no way of dealing with Skill Drain. I said, you don't have MST? Because this is back, when Ghost Rider new. This is Legacy of the Valiant. So you don't have MST? And he's like, no. I was like, not even on the side. Like, no. Like, you don't have Dust Tornado. No. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Bit Trooper, Trading Places, Tin Angle Hound, Showdown of the Secret Sense Scrolls, Power of the Guardians, Metal Rocket Dragon. I like the name of that one. Underclock Taker, Ghost Trick Renovation, and Tinangle Base Gardner. So we have quite a few packs left. Weird. Ah! Some of these packs don't want to open. Yeah. Alright, what we got here? Got the Motorhome, Bit Rooper, Test Run, Mekk-Knight Phantom Course. That's the first reprint, first duplicate Super I've gotten, I think. World Shield, Underclock Taker, DD Seeker. Oops. Oops. I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in the game. Fuck, I'm tired of that already. What was their other big song? Hit Me Baby One More Time. Which is like, you can't make that song anymore either. That's domestic violence. Striping Partner. Motorhome Transport. Mjolnir. Secure Gardener. Vendred Core. Alright, I've read all the other. I've gotten every Vendred card out of this so far. Vendred Core. This card is in your graveyard. You can banish one other zombie monster from your graveyard. Spell summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. A Vendred ritual monster summoned using this card on the field gains the following effect. You can only use each of the preceding effects of Vendred Core once per turn. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects. Not a bad one. Probably the worst one so far, maybe. And random cards. Well, what do I got here? I should have one more Ultra coming. I don't know what the best Ultra is. I have no idea. Karate Spirit, Link Hole. What is this? If you control a Link 4 or higher monster, destroying monsters your opponent controls up to the number of Link 3 or higher monsters you control. That sucks. Just play Regeki. Orange Sunset, Mythical Beast Medusa, and Shell Rocket Dragon. That's the first one that I've got. Looks like he got like a snake coil around him. FA Auto Navigator, Boral Cooling, Link Wall Dragon, and Grappler Angler. What does this even do? When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent by a direct attack, you can target one monster you gave yourself summon in defense position. It's 100-100. Well, I guess you could try that. Good luck. Alright. Still moving on here. Orange Sunset, Tinangle Intruder, Striping Partner, Mahjong Maidens, X-Code Talker. I got the box cover monster. Nice. Mythical Beastamorph. Huh. Recovery Sorcerer, Flick Cloud, and Fire Prison. Alright, let me read the cover monster here. X-Code Talker. Oh, he sucks. He requires 2+ Cyburst monsters. That's bullshit. When this card links them, you can choose unused main monster zones equal to the number of monsters currently in the extra monster zones. Those zones cannot be used while this card is face up on the field. You can only use this effect of X-Code Talker once per monster this card points to gain 500 attack. Also, they cannot be destroyed by card effects. Huh, that's kind of neat. Alright, X-Code Talker is the final ultra rare, I would assume. 2 more packs. See what sort of garbage supers I get. Hopefully I'm wrong. Pull another secret rare. Calm Switch, Yokozuna Sumo Spirit, Sensei Scroll Techniques, Curious, the Lightsworn Dominion, Mythical Beast Jackal, Offensive Sexual Assault leading to Rape card, Parthian Shot, Lockout Gardna, and DD Seeker. I can't believe Konami is still printing cards where a woman's about to be raped. What's the other one? Cloak and Dagger or something? I can't remember what it is. There's a couple cards on there. It's like, really, Konami? Don't you care about women? Tinangle Angel, Watt Kinetic Puppeteer, Bit Rooper, Motorhome Transport, and another Vendred Battlelord. Vector Scare Archfiend, which requires, it's 2 Cyberse monsters. That would require, like, Fiend monsters. I was wrong. Grand City, blah blah, Underclock Taker. Alright, so there we go. Those 3 packs of Circuit Break sure make this look like an impressive opening, doesn't it? So, X-Code Talker, Mythical Bestiary, Inspector Border. I really wonder if that's a TCG exclusive. Boot Sector Launch. Just notice the symbol lights up too. Mythical Beast Garuda, Mekk-Knight Purple Nightfall, Vendred Chimera. That's probably my favorite card I've pulled. Trickstar Black Cat, and Altergeist Marionetter. Nice. Overall, I think it was a pretty successful box opening, of course. I like opening packs, so I always feel successful. I think the best card I may have pulled there, probably this Inspector Border. People like stun cards, so he's probably going to be okay. Anyways, guys, if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you really like what you saw, you want to keep seeing it like, you know, like you're like, God, I'm addicted to this weird guy and all his beer drinking and card opening. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to be alerted immediately when I upload some tasty quality content, you want to hit that bell icon. You know, for whom the bell tolls will let you know that I have uploaded something, and I'll be like, I hope you all like beer. And then, yeah, so thanks, guys, for your comments, your likes, your views, your subscriptions, and all that good shit. I love you all to death. And I'll catch you in a couple days.